Good morning. Hope you're all doing fine out there. Well, I'm kind of shopping for a different vehicle for next year, and look what I found. Okay, you can see my silver Ford Transit Connect, and then behind it is a Ford Transit, medium roof, short wheelbase, and I've got them lined up in the front here pretty well. So I want to see how much bigger the regular Transit is. Now let's look in the back. There it is. I think it's about maybe 3 feet longer in the back than my car is. Anyway, definite possibility. This one is not for sale. I just saw it sitting here and I wanted to compare. Let me look at them from the front. Okay, looking at them from the front. Sorry. Noisy horse trailer. Okay, looking at them from the front here, you can see how much higher that is inside and how much more clearance there is underneath. Definite possibility. Just driving down the street here by my Airbnb, and I want to show you this barbed wire fence. Look at this compared to my hand. Look how big that is. It's so interesting, huh? It goes all the way down here. It's huge. Usually barbed wire is like about this big and really sharp and pointy. So interesting, huh? Big fat barbed wire. Fireworks show, Williams, Arizona. Labor Day. Pretty nice. Precious and Buddy and Kiki don't think it's all that cool. They're shivering. So pretty. Well, today I'm kind of leaning toward a trailer. I go back and forth for next year. Should I get a bigger van or should I get a trailer? Back and forth. Anyway, packing up, getting ready to go out to the ranch. Got dog food. Okay. Got my little skirt that I like to wear when it gets hot. And I've got a bit of food up here, some drinks, I've got my hat. So all I need is some dogs to fill up this back part. So let me go get them. Here we are on the road to the ranch. So this is looking at the southwest corner of the property. And I'm going to stop and water some flowers. I planted some flowers along here, and I'm watering them. Here's one of the seedlings. Here's another one. These are hollyhocks, and they're supposed to come back every season. I love driving 3 miles an hour. Our morning shady spot. And here's the view. So what do you guys want to do today? You want to go out and investigate, huh? A lot of good smells? Okay, well, let's do it. And we're off. Here's how far I've gotten by just walking up and down the driveway and picking out rocks that are off to the side and are too piled up in the middle. So here's how I ended up marking the big rocks in the ground so I don't run over them with my car. One here, little one behind. Oh, the bench is so pleasant this time of day. I took away the fire ring because I knew we weren't going to be using it. And sometimes when I pull the car up into this little alcove here, then when I want to back it out, see, I back it around here. By the bench. And then I can drive it out this way between these rocks that I have marked with the sticks. So when I had the fire ring right here, so I couldn't get backed up far enough to get around these rocks. So anyway, I think it looks nice. I think it makes it nice here. Got that tree right there. And then the one right here with the bench. Such a beautiful tree. Then I've got the this whole area cleaned out as far as the sticker bushes. And then a little farther out here, so you can see the sticker bushes again. It's these here. So it was a lot of work, but I think it was worth it just to have an area, you know, that's just kind of free. Those sticker bushes where the dogs can run around and I can walk around without watching out for sticker bushes. You can hear a car on the road way over there. Come on, Kiki. Come on, baby. Good girl. Okay, get in the car. Good job. Everyone's in. This is their cool place. They can hang out. Yeah, it's comfy too. Sure beats laying in the sticker bushes, huh? How do you like my fancy awning here? I just take a blanket and I just hook the corners up here right over the rack that holds my solar panel. And then I just stretch it over to a tree. Couldn't be better, huh? This beautiful plant is called a salt brush or salt bush. I think this is such a pretty part of the ranch right here. Look at the trees and the shade. All these beautiful rocks. The flowers coming up amongst the rocks. And see this little wispy thing under the tree here? I don't know what that is. I have to look that up on my plant app. So the plant app identifies it as sweet sagewort. It has a really nice smell when you crush it. Here's my little pinyon pine. I just love it. It's just so cute. Maybe because it's so unique on the property. Look at this beautiful space. There's just so many pretty places you can hang out. on the ranch. More sweet sagewort. Here's the big down tree that I believe marks the north boundary of the ranch. And I just love that view from here. What I'm looking for here is a little piece of wood that I could put under the tree that I could sit on. I think I can find something here. Well, I found something, and I'm going to try and get the bark off of here. Yeah, that works. I've seen where people have built a little bench all the way around the trunk of a tree so that any time of the day they can sit there and get some shade. But for now, I think this is going to be fine. Yeah. Oh my goodness. These moments under the shade trees. Ooh, look at this prickly pear. That's some fruit. You can eat those if you know how. Here we've got the 4 o'clocks. And here I put one of those stumps I can use as a bench. So many places I see this that I think there may be some kind of a symbiotic relation between the juniper trees and this really prickly Sonoran scrub oak, because I so often see them growing right together like here. Here's the scrub oak and the juniper cuddled together here. The Sonoran scrub oak has these little purple berries on it. This is the big juniper with some little scrub oaks around the bottom. Here's a little bitty juniper. And again, he's got his little friend, the Sonoran scrub oak, growing right beside him. Now here's one I think is so adorable. This is the Sonoran scrub oak. And look right down here at the bottom. Right down here. There's a little bitty baby juniper. So they definitely like each other. Now here's another one with the scrub oak and the juniper all cuddled up together. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens enough that it's very interesting to me. As I drive along the roads out here, I take note when I see these two species kind of growing in the same space. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your paths. Thank you, everybody, for checking out my channel again. I'll see you next time. Jesus loves you. Mwah! Adios. Bye-bye.